before the Spaniards came. The Aborigine of the province of Surigao del Sur were the Mamanoas and the Manobos. Later, Malay brothers from the Visayas sought refuge along the shores of Surigao Strait and settled with the natives. A valiant warrior named Saliagao controlled the port of entry of any pilgrim who might inhabit and conquer the place. Every time a new face emerges, his men would shout out, "Saliagao! Gao!" which means, "Someone is here to grab," until later, the words were pronounced as Surigao. Honorable Ricaredo B. Castillo was the first appointed governor, while Honorable Vicente L. Pimentel Sr. was the first elected congressman who authored Republic Act 2786, creating the province of Surigao del Sur, and eventually separating it from its mother province of Surigao del Norte in September 18, 1960. The province's total land area is 523,050 hectares, of which 168,544 hectares is devoted to agriculture. At present, the province has a total population of 642,235 and has gone from 4th class to 1st class province in 1980. Surigao del Sur has 19 local government units, including 2 cities and 17 municipalities. It also has 309 barangays, with 2 municipalities landlocked, while all the rest lies along its coastal landscape. Surigao del Sur envisions to become a globally competitive agri-ecotourism and industrial hub propelled by empowered, God-centered, peaceful, just and resilient communities in a balanced ecology with responsive and transparent governance by 2030. The provincial government, in partnership with the basic sector and civil society, commits to strengthen collective efforts for a just and equitable governance responsive not only to the needs of men, but likewise to the effects of climate change and disaster risks, and shall take lead in the institutionalization of its policy supportive to the implementation of identified programs, projects, and activities designed for the inclusive economic development of the province. The major agricultural commodities in the province of Surigao del Sur are coconut with husk, palay, corn, banana, abaca, coffee, dried berries with pulp, and cassava. The total coconut production increased from 387,091.77 in 2017 to 441,970 in 2021. Livestock and poultry make up 2 of the most important subsectors in Surigao del Sur's agricultural industry. Livestock raising is also a profitable and sustainable business enterprise. As of 2021, the province's carabao population was estimated at 11,025 heads. Swine population was estimated at 37,771 heads. Goat population was estimated at 7,741 heads. Cattle population inventory was estimated at 2,676 heads, and chicken population was estimated at 225,298 heads. Surigao del Sur is also the top coffee producer in Caraga region, with 1,993 hectares devoted for the production activities. However, due to some quality restrictions and high cost of labor and fertilizer, coffee farms opted not to harvest their produce and seemingly abandoned their farms. With regard to the fishery industry in the province of Surigao del Sur, the fish efficiency level for the past 5 years, from 2016 to 2021, has been consistently above 100%, obtaining an average of 126.06%. Thus, surplus caters the gap on the fish requirement of other neighboring provinces and cities and outside the region. The province's volume of fishery production obtained a total of 25,664.63 metric tons, which ranked first among the provinces and cities in Caraga region. For commercial fisheries, our province recorded a total production of 6,196.85%. This is attributed to the presence of about 70 registered commercial fishing vessels operating in the province. Over the past year, Surigao del Sur's volume of aquaculture production also obtained a total of 42,158.74 metric tons. Seaweeds production in Surigao del Sur is a commodity champion in Caraga region. Over the years, the seaweeds producing areas of Lianga, Barobo, and Hinatuan has sustained its culture with a total area of 165.39 hectares. The total production for the year reached 6,805.08 metric tons, valued at 544,406,000 pesos. In terms of mineral resources, a total of 7,000 metric tons of ores such as nickel, cobalt, chromite, limestone, magnetite sand, gold, copper, iron, silver, and manganese are extracted and transported outside the province. In terms of tourism, the province's ecotourism compares favorably with other economic activities as a generator of both employment and income. Today, tourism sites in our province are still among the top destinations of both local and foreign visitors in Caraga region. In 2021, the three major tourist destinations of Surigao del Sur, namely Enchanted River in Hinatuan, Britannia Group of Islands in San Agustin, and Tinuyan Falls in Bislig City, generated a huge income amounting to 18,183,993 pesos. To keep the economic activities vibrant and considering the elongated shape of the province, we have distributed 4 development nodes, one in Tandag City and another in Bislig City, which are considered major growth centers, while another 2 nodes shall be placed along Cantilan, being the gateway to Surigao City, and another in Barobo as an exit towards Butuan City and Davao City. These shall be considered satellite growth centers or eco-hub. The polycentric development is also foreseen to arouse bustling economic activities across the boundaries of Agusan del Sur, being parallel with their diamond growth centers, inasmuch as there are already bypass roads opened from Surigao del Sur to Agusan del Sur and Surigao del Norte. The birth of the 2 special economic zones, which are located in Bislig and Carrascal, also supports the satellite ecozones of the province. Public infrastructures such as hospitals, schools, seaports, and airports also play an important role in the economic development of Surigao del Sur and Caraga region in general. Various utilities such as water, electricity, and gas are also essential services that enable business organizations and industry movers to run or operate their businesses more efficiently. The provincial government of Surigao del Sur also created the Surigao del Sur Provincial Investment and Incentives Code, which serves as a marketing tool to boost economic development in the province through the attraction, generation, retention, expansion, and/or diversification of investments and development of local industries and businesses in Surigao del Sur. Invest now in Surigao.